ngayon ang paghihigpit sinturon. Dama ng marami ang hirap ng buhay. Marami ang naghahanap ng trabaho, iniinda ang taas ng presyo ng mga bilihin. In times like these, we often see what we do not have and easily forget what we do have. Marami tayong matututunan sa encounter ni Prophet Elisha sa isang balo at mga anak nito. Magandang araw, ako si Maloy Malibiran Salumbides, partner mo sa Inspiradong Buhay at Trabaho. Sa 2 Kings chapter 4 verses 1 to 7, ganito ang ating mababasa. Now the wife of one of the sons of the prophets cried to Elisha, "Your servant, my husband, is dead, and you know that your servant feared the Lord, but the creditor has come to take my children away to be his slaves." And Elisha said to her, "What shall I do for you? Tell me, what have you in the house?" And she said, "Your servant has nothing in the house except for a jar of oil." Then she said, "Go outside, borrow vessels from all your neighbors, empty vessels, and not too few. Then go in and shut the door behind you and your sons and pour into all these vessels. And when one is full, set it aside." So she went from him and shut the door behind herself and her sons. And as she poured, they brought the vessels to her. When the vessels were full, she said to her son, "Bring me another vessel." And he said to her, "There is not another." Then the oil stopped flowing. She came and told the man of God, and he said, "Go, sell the oil and pay your debts, and you and your sons can live on the rest." God could have easily given the widow the money she needed para mabayaran yung kanyang pagkakautang. Kaya yang gawin ng Diyos dahil siya ay Diyos na makapangyarihan, siya ay Diyos ng himala. Kung papaanong bigla na lang nagkaroon ng mana at pugo, naaalala mo yon? Para makakain ang mga Israelita nung sila ay nasa disyerto, umalis sa Egypt, papunta sa Promised Land. God could serve on a silver platter the answers to our prayers, but He seldom does that. Pero kung mapapansin nga natin, He seldom gives His children easy answers to our problems. Hindi lamang niya tutugunan ang ating mga pangangailangan, gagamitin pa niya ito para tayo ay turuan ng mahahalagang aral sa buhay. What can we learn from the experience of the widow? Unang-una, look at what you already have. Look at what you have. Madalas kapag may problema tayo, palagi tayong nakatingin sa kung ano ang mayroon ang iba. In this story, ang tanong ng propeta sa widow, "What do you have in your house?" At nakita ng balo na mayroon siyang maliit na bote ng langis. God often starts with what we already have. Maaring naghahanap ka ng solusyon sa iyong financial problems ngayon. Maaring may kinahaharap kang problema sa iyong trabaho o sa iyong negosyo. Sa halip na tumingin sa malayo, tignan mo kung ano ang resources na mayroon ka. Mga abilities, mga kakayanan mo, ano ang mayroon ka ngayon. Maaring yan ang gamitin ng Diyos na starting point para mag-provide sa pangangailangan mo at ng iyong pamilya. Start with what you have. Pangalawa, be ready for what God will ask you to do. Pinakuha ng propeta ang babae ng mga lalagyan at buhat sa maliit na bote ay napuno ng langis ang maraming mga sisidlan. It was a partnership between God and the widow. God allowed them to experience a miracle because of their faith and obedience. Maaring mayroon kang ipinapanalangin ngayon. Hindi natatapos sa pananalangin ang ating mga suliranin. Prayer is an important first step, and obedience to what God will ask you to do is an equally important next step. At panghuli, God provides to help us fulfill our obligations. Pagkatapos mapuno ang mga sisidlan ng langis, sinabihan ng propeta ang balo at ang mga anak nito na ibenta ang langis at bayaran ang kanilang pagkakautang. If you desire to be free from your financial obligations, God will help you fulfill that desire, but you have to be willing to do your part. Ang istoryang ito ay nangyari libong taon na ang nakalilipas. Ang Diyos na tumulong sa balo ay hindi nagbabago. He is the same miracle-working God who can multiply the oil in your small jar today. Are you ready to partner with Him? Para sa Pro Tips, ako si Maloy Malibiran sa Lumbides. Be a blessing in the workplace today.